Hey there, home fragrance fans. How are you? I'm a couple days late on this video. Today I'm gonna go through my home fragrance empties for the month of June 2019. I think I did pretty good, actually. June is a crazy busy month for myself and my family, so I have not been home much. But somehow I think I did very well. I think I got through a lot, guys. So first off, I finished up, or I burned through 5 Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles, and I finished off 4 Scentsy bars. So let's get into it, guys. All right, first, let me just look here. I did bring up scent notes for everything, so let's do candles first, guys. All right, up first, I finished off a pistachio ice cream. Still smells pretty strong. I don't know if you guys can see, I think you can with the shadow, how far down that candle went. It went pretty far. Really, I'm not into the packaging, obviously. I myself am not a mom. But I've always wanted to try this candle, so I really didn't care about the packaging. When it came back, I tried it. I do like the lid, though, aside from the fact that that one's really dirty. So, Bath & Body Works describes pistachio ice cream as roasted pistachio, frozen almond cream, and lush vanilla bean. I mean, on cold, this candle does smell like pistachio ice cream. Burning, it tended to get pretty hot, which sort of created a burnt smell that I wasn't really a fan of, more so around the halfway point and towards the end. You can see that I used the lid to extinguish this candle, so you can see how hot it was, that it scorched the lid. In fact, if I'm not able to wash that off, I don't know if I'll recycle that. I don't know if I'll keep that lid. I'll recycle it, obviously. So as far as scent appeal on pistachio ice cream, on cold, I would give it an 8. Burning, I'd give it a 6.5. Because the first half of the candle smelled great, and then it kind of got a murky, burnt scent. As far as strength and throw, personally, so I burned this in my kitchen, and I would rate it, I'd probably give it a 6 for strength and throw, and like a little above average if 5 is average. It definitely filled my little kitchen, but I wouldn't say it went much past the kitchen. It didn't throw super far. Would I repurchase pistachio ice cream? If I did, I would probably cut it up and melt it instead of burning it, because I did enjoy the scent, but the performance of the candle, the burn, was not ideal. So that's that. All right, guys, up next, vanilla coconut. How pretty those candles look together. The black lid with the white lid. This lid actually smells pretty good. So this one burned right to the very end. Like, one of the best I've ever seen. Now, I had heard that this candle had performance issues and that it got a funky burnt scent, as many Bath & Body Works candles do, particularly ones that have vanilla oils in them. This did go funky. First of all, guys, the scent description for vanilla coconut is Madagascar vanilla, toasted coconut, creamy sandalwood with essential oils. Those of you who know me or have been following me on my channel for a bit probably know that I'm not the biggest fan of coconut. But this was kind of a nice blend because the vanilla sort of softened the coconut. And I do love sandalwood, so that's probably what drew me to this candle. Now, I will have to agree with others in that it went a bit funky, murky, around the halfway point again. It was a nice tropical scented candle. As far as like scent appeal, I would give it like a, oh, here comes Pepper saying hi. Oh, I gave her treats so that she would stay out of this room, and she's obviously finished the treats and come back to visit, so... Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe if I move this up, you can still see it while I'm talking about it. I'm so sorry. So that's Pepper. Hi, Pepper. You're a pain in my butt. But I love ya. I will pick her up and move her here in a sec, guys, if she doesn't get the hint. Scent Appeal, a vanilla coconut candle. Yeah, like a 6.5, 7 on cold. The performance was crappy. It did dud out and kind of got burnt smelling. So, I mean, while burning, the Scent Appeal became like a 5. Strength and throw, about a 7. This candle also burned fairly hot. So that sort of affected the scent in a less than ideal way, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it threw a bit, and the strength was decent, a little above average. Would I repurchase? Honestly, probably not. Sort of a one and done. I'm glad I tried it, but yeah, I don't think I would get it again. Just getting some treats to try to get rid of Pepper here, guys. Might buy us some time. Here, baby. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. There she goes. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to try to speed up so that she doesn't keep doing that, because she will try to do it again. Guaranteed. Okay. Endless Weekend. Okay. I reviewed this candle, and I went on and on and on about how much I like the scent, but the performance wasn't the best. And then a friend of mine burned this candle in this packaging and raved about it and said it was a flawless burn. So I thought, I'll try it again. Scent description for Endless Weekend. Fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, coconut water. I cannot describe this scent to save my life. All I know is it's soft, but not in a weak throw sort of way. It's just a soft, well-balanced scent. I love it in the summer. I love it in the body care. I love it in the candle. I love it in the hand soap. And it's, I mean, based on the description, it is floral, but I don't usually like florals, and this is one of my all-time favorite scents. This candle, guys, perfect. No soot. No murky wax. It was perfect. I really don't know what else to say. This particular, and here I'll show you the batch in case you want to try to get the exact same batch, because this was such a great performer. Scent Appeal, 10. On cold and burning. Strength and throw, it's so funny. This candle in all packagings, anytime I have smelled this candle in the store, it's been so soft I almost didn't purchase it. But every time I've burned it, it's strong for the type of scent it is. Like, I'm going to give this particular one an 8 on strength and throw. It filled my bedroom. It went out of my bedroom. It threw really well. It was strong enough. It was more than strong enough. Great candle. Absolutely would repurchase. There's no question about it. All right. I'm not going to go on and on about that candle because it's my favorite scent and I could talk about it all day. It's one of my favorite scents. All right. Up next, guys. I think I've already gotten rid of the lid for this. Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. I have always wanted to try this candle, and I quite enjoyed this packaging, and I knew it would be really pretty burning as the flames sort of went down into the different colors of the label. It was beautiful. So, scent description. Tropical passion fruit, radiant kiwi, juicy pineapple. Scent Appeal on cold for me was an 8. Burning about a 7. This one also burned a little too hot. I should mention, I don't burn my Bath & Body Works candles for more than 3 hours at a time. I don't like them getting too hot. I find it affects the smell and the quality of the burn. Having said that, even though I follow all the rules and I trim the wicks if they need it and I do all of that jazz, sometimes they just still burn too hot depending on the wicks, right? So, as you can see, not a ton of soot. And often, guys, when you see soot in my candles, it's because I use a cigarette lighter and I light them like this, right? So while I'm waiting for the wick to light, that flame, it burns the glass a little bit. It scorches the glass. So often when you see that in my videos, it's my own fault. So that wasn't an issue. It burned down pretty low. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of uneven there. Probably my counter must have been uneven. I also burned that in the kitchen. It felt like a kitchen scent. But yeah, it did, it burned a little too hot. So burning, the scent appeal went down for me personally. Also, the strength and throw, despite the fact that this candle burned so hot, the strength and throw was kind of mediocre, if I'm being honest. Like a 5 or a 6. It filled the kitchen. It didn't leave my teeny tiny kitchen. I could smell it, but it wasn't like overly detectable, if that makes sense. Would I repurchase? I probably would in a different packaging. Oh, Pepper's coming back. No, baby. No, not right now. No. Maybe I can block her with this box. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I would try it in a different package to see if maybe the wicks were different and the burn improved at all. That's the truth. In this packaging, or at least with that batch, no, I wouldn't repurchase. All right, guys, I did a full review of this candle. I finished off the infamous saltwater taffy. I'm going to move that down so you can actually see it. So guys, scent description on saltwater taffy. Established in 2012, chewy vanilla cream, fresh berries, juicy cherry with essential oils. I'm not going to get too in-depth about this scent because you can watch my review. I will link that in the description box below for those of you who are interested. And here comes Pepper. My apologies. I give up. Yeah, but long story short, oh, that was a big jump. You really wanted to get in front of that camera. You're not going to like it when I move you. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't get much fruit off of this saltwater taffy candle, which bummed me out because I love fruity scents, obviously. To me, it smelled more like a butter taffy. There is definitely a buttery note to it. I personally, and it's also a very weak thrower. Very, very mild scent. I do have a backup. I probably will keep this jar and recycle it and reuse it just because the packaging is cute and the lid is cute. I do have a backup. I don't think I would repurchase. Definitely not in this packaging. If it ever came back again and it was stronger, I might consider it. But as is, I don't see what all the fuss is about. But as I said before, you can check out my my review of this candle in the description box below for more info. That's it for candles for the month of June, guys. And now we have 4 Scentsy bars to get through. I should also mention before we get into Scentsy that I was warming sugar. I have a sugar Scentsy brick that seems to be taking me miles and miles and years to get through. It is not finished, so I'm not going to put it in this video because it's not an empty. But yeah, there was about a week there where I was using sugar in my living room because that scent performs, guys. Like, it goes on and on and on. All right, guys. My first empty Scentsy bar for June. Go Go Mango, which, yes, is one of my all-time favorite scents. Scentsy describes Go Go Mango as juicy mango and melon garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. Mango, melon, and strawberry are my favorite fruits to eat or smell. So the fact that this has mango and melon in it couldn't be any better for me. Oh, guys, this scent, it kills me. Like, I absolutely love it. It is a straight up dupe. For those of you who remember, Bally Mango from Bath & Body Works, Go Go Mango from Scentsy is a straight dupe. I am not going to try to line these up because if I do, I'm going to make a mess, as you've seen in my other Empties videos, I'm sure. Yeah. Amazing scent, would repurchase, good performer. It doesn't last forever, but it's strong and it lasts more than a couple of days. So I'm happy with that because I get bored with my scents and I like to switch them up anyway. All right, guys. Up next is Apricot Vanilla. Scentsy describes Apricot Vanilla as heirloom peach. I'm hoping that'll focus for you. Maybe not. Lighting sucks today. Heirloom peach, apricot, and vanilla ice cream tempt fate. So I love this scent. I also have it in a car bar. I also have backups of this bar. It is a sweet, like peaches and cream scent. And you definitely get the apricot. I love this scent, guys, for spring and summer. Love, love, love. Not a great performer. Super weak. It's one of those scents that is, you know, I'll use the whole bar in a few warmers just so that I can smell it when I walk in the room, which I hate to do because Scentsy is not cheap. But I love the scent enough in this case to do that. And yes, I probably will repurchase. I can't help it. I just love that scent. So a new scent this catalog season, guys, Tropic Tango. Scentsy describes Tropic Tango as get in the groove with tangelo zest, mango puree, and coconut milk. Are you noticing a trend here? I love my mango scents in the summer. Now, this scent, guys, reminds me of something and I just can't put my finger on it. It smells like a shampoo or something. It smells like herbal essences. I like it. I don't really get mango from it per se. To me, it smells like a sweet citrus, and I can do citrus a little. It's not my favorite, but I do find it's a good way to break up, you know, if you've been sticking to the same sort of scents for a while. Citrus is a good, clean way to sort of mix it up, right? Strong enough, good performer, but just the scent itself isn't my favorite. It's good, but I probably wouldn't repurchase because there's so many other scents that Scentsy has that I love more. And that's just my honest opinion. And most of you know that I will never give you anything less than my honest opinion when it comes to this stuff. Wow, this video is getting really long. I apologize, guys. Okay, last but not least, you shouldn't be surprised. Aloe water and cucumber. This bad boy, it basically took me the whole month to use this bar up in my bathroom in my little plug-in warmer. Scentsy describes aloe water and cucumber as aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. So, guys, one of my all-time favorite scents. I'm also using this right now in the all-purpose concentrate. I use it for everything. I think I might have a car bar of this. If I don't, it's on my list to buy. I can't remember. I don't know. I have a lot of car bars. Anyway, when this first came out, I didn't find it strong at all. I found it to be sort of similar to the apricot vanilla, like an amazing scent, but not a great performer. And then subsequent bars have been better for me. It's not strong, but it's definitely stronger than my first bar. And in, you know, my bedroom or bathroom, it's perfect because they're not huge rooms, right? Absolutely would repurchase. I do have backups of this. So that's that. Sorry for rushing there, guys, but wow, that was a long one. That's what I made my way through in the month of June, as well as some sugar Scentsy wax. So that's what I finished off. I think I did pretty well considering how busy I was. It is hot here in Ontario, Canada. We're just ending the Canada Day long weekend here, and I have all new scents going, so I will look forward to discussing those at the end of the month or early August. I can't believe it's July. It's kind of crazy. Have any of you used any of these? And what did you think? If you did, I would love to know. What have you been burning and melting? I find in the summer, I really stick to fruity generally, and you can see that especially in my Scentsy. Overall, I think I did pretty good, and I look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing what you've been using and I look forward to watching some more Empties videos just like this because I love them. All right, guys, until my next video, you all know what I'm gonna say. I hope you're all having a wonderfully scented day. Bye.